Alright, we're back on working on the motor, and I got the new breather tube in the mail. I'm putting that on first, and once that's on, our new bracket goes on, which, if I can remember where it went. Anyway, bracket goes on. There it is. Bracket goes on. So, gotta undo the head bolts. Here, let me go get my ratchet. Alright, I got my ratchet. It's the top two bolts that have to come off. And no matter how many steps you take to prevent getting your paint job messed up, there's still spots that get messed up, and you have to go back and paint them again. Alright, new bracket. And that needs to go like so. Oh wait. The bolt for the bracket's in the way. Here we go. So that goes up like so. Those go back into their home. It's good to always get the head bolts threaded in by hand, and then you tighten them up. You really don't want to cross thread those. So we'll get those tight. And we'll get the bracket bolt tight. Alright, so we got the breather tube and the bracket on. So smooth. Now I can take my tape off of the crank here. If I can remember how it comes off. Well, we'll get back to you when I get the flywheel on. Alright, we got the flywheel on, we got the clutch on. I put the coil on, put the carburetor on. Had to tap the two holes so the carburetor would bolt in. I haven't put on the throttle return or the the air vane here, but I just want to hear this thing sputter. So we are going to fill it with oil. I'm going to put the oil cap on it and squirt some carb clean in there and see if it'll pop off for us. So let me get to filling it up with oil here, and cross your fingers that oil doesn't come spewing out from anywhere. You want to make sure it's definitely level. I did buy some Marvel mystery oil to put in there just as something to help it lube itself, because it is kind of a brand new motor, reconditioned anyway. And who knows when the last time this thing ran, or even started for that matter. that should be enough to have it pop off for us. Get our oil cap here. Put that on. Alright. I'm just going to spin it over without the spark plug, or without the ignition coil on it, so it can lubricate everything. My drill would cooperate here. Alright. Don't want no dang oil all over my paint job. Alright, so let's give it a shot here. And don't forget to put that on. Alright, here we go. Oh, this has no muffler, by the way, either, so cover your ears. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And it might not start because of the having no blade on it. Now, these straight up batteries. I do have spark, so it should, in theory, putt. So let's find out here. Yeah, my drill's a little smoky. Make that a lot smoky. I think we're just going to have to wait until it gets onto the machine, gents. Damn it. I wanted to hear it run. But it ain't going to do it for us right now. So let me continue to put it all together, and I guess we'll just have to wait now. So I'll update you when I put more on it here. Alright, well here it is, like almost 90% done. Dug around and found a screen to put on it, gave that a quick coat of paint, painted up the oil inlet tube, and mounted the safety bracket. Yeah, everything else is pretty much there. It just needs the gas tank, the cover, and the air filter. But gas tank wise, we're a little bit beat up here. quite faded and dirty, and I'd really like to keep the original sticker, but I mean, it's just it's crusty, and they don't make them anymore. So I was going to see if Click It and Stick It can remanufacture it for me, and we'll see what happens here. But the tank, I'm going to have to get a good little bath with some Dawn soap, and then a slight sanding with some fairly fine sandpaper just to give it the paint something to grip with, and then a new coat of black. That'll bring that right back to where it should be. It'll need a new fuel cap because that one's just too far gone. But sticker wise, I'm hoping that we can replicate this one, but if not, I might have to track down another just Max Briggs and Stratton one without these silver, I don't know, decorations that are on it. And then this one, it has the Magnetron sticker on the top of it, and it'll also need a little bit of a bath and some Dawn soap. And Dawn soap's good for just the plastic because it isn't really aggressive toward the plastic, and it'll also help you clean all the grease and oil off of it. So we'll have to get into that. The air filter box is fairly clean, actually. It might just need a quick dunk in the soap and the water, and maybe a quick spray paint of black. But other than the little things, except the gas tank, this thing is looking good. So I'd be proud to stick it on my machine. Here's the other side of it. I didn't cut the coil wire. I left enough on it to where you can actually pull it up and out of the way in case you have to service the head. So, plus I just really didn't want to feel like cutting it. It does have the original plug boot on it. I took it off and put some rubbing compound and rubbed all the dirt and nasties off of it. So that's the original plug boot on it, and it has a NGK spark plug. So until next time, guys, this will conclude the Snapper Mower for now. So thanks for watching, and give it a thumbs up, and we'll continue the series later. So thanks.